Hi viewers, this is Simpond. What you see here is a thriving pond ecosystem. You can see a wide variety of aquatic life ranging from plants and small crustaceans to big fishes. Uh, if I click on any of these, you get more information about that organism itself. Um, like now it says this fish is healthy and plants are healthy and so on. The fish eggs are healthy. Uh, these buttons up here, they give you more information about the pond itself. Currently the pH level in this pond is 7, which is like an ideal level. You can change this pH by uh, enabling few factors. So here some of these factors, negative factors, are polluting power plants and factories and vehicle emissions. If those are enabled, it basically means there's more air pollution that results in acid rain, and that affects the acidity in the water. And enable a few of these. Shall enable all of them, and now you can see those factors start to affect the pH over time, and you can see acid rain in a few seconds. The green animation is to say there's acid rain, and the pH is now 6.9. If I click the clock icon, this is just to represent that these changes happen over time and it's not instant. It's not scientifically accurate, but it's just to convey the idea. I'll speed it up a little bit so everything happens a little faster. Now at around 6.7, you can see some of those plants are starting to decay, and because they cannot tolerate the uh, acidity in the water. So you get now if you click on that, it says these are decayed leaves, and those leaves are coming up to the top. Some of the other fishes have higher tolerance, so you can see changes in them when the pH is around 5 or 5.5. The cloud view here, it takes you to sky view and it shows clouds, and it just shows an animation of the rain. And now you can see some of these fishes are accumulating. There are some spots, so it's just to say that those fishes are accumulating mercury in them. So these fishes are still healthy. If I click on this, it says these fishes are accumulating mercury. Now here's another one which is more clear. So these fishes are accumulating mercury. Eventually they'll die, and you can already see a lot of plants. There's just few plants. Some of the plants here are gone because they cannot tolerate the acidity anymore. So eventually, all of these organisms will die, and then you'll see mosquitoes breeding. You can also choose to restore the pond uh, I'll first disable these, and you can choose to restore the pH back to 7. How you can do this is you can have anti-pollution acts or promote awareness, and quicker things like adding chemical pond mixes to bring back the pH to 7. Um, I'll click on these, and now you can see the process is slowly reverting. Now pH is coming back. Now it was 5.9, 5.1, now it's 5.2. As this goes, uh, I'll show you one other thing, which is the timeline. This tells you what happened what at every pH level. Uh, at, at 6.9, we had all these factors that caused the pH to become 6.9, and so on. And you can even view a snapshot of the pond at that pH. And then at 6, it was like this. Somewhere around 4.5 or something, we here right here we got rid of all these destroy factors and tried to restore the pond. So from 5.1, it's 5.2, 5.3, and it's because of all these uh, good factors, the pond is slowly coming back to a pH level of 7. Now you can see it's coming back to that healthy ecosystem. Now these fishes are thriving, and there's like more plants. Obviously, it's much more difficult to achieve in real life compared to the simulation, but you get an idea of how acidity affects ecosystem and aquatic life.